Did you know that deep beneath the ocean, there's a hidden lake? Yes, a lake under the ocean. It has its own shoreline, its own waves, and even its own deadly secrets. This mysterious place is known as the brine pool, and what happens inside it is both fascinating and terrifying. Imagine you're a deep-sea explorer, descending thousands of feet below the ocean's surface. The water around you is dark, cold, and silent. And then, you see it, a shimmering body of liquid, resting at the bottom of the sea, completely separate from the ocean around it. It looks like a normal lake, but something is very, very wrong. Because anything that dares to enter this lake never comes back out. This strange phenomenon is known as a brine pool, a body of water so salty that it has become a lake within the ocean itself. And the secret behind its existence? Salt. Lots and lots of salt. But not just any salt. These lakes are filled with brine, a super concentrated salt solution that is several times denser than the surrounding seawater. This creates a barrier between the ocean and the lake, making it look like two completely separate bodies of water. But here's where things get dangerous. Brine pools are found in some of the deepest parts of the ocean, usually thousands of meters below the surface. One of the most famous brine pools was discovered in the Gulf of Mexico, nearly 3,300 feet, 1,000 meters, below the ocean's surface. Nicknamed the Jacuzzi of Despair, this underwater lake is one of the most hostile environments on Earth. Why? Because the water inside this lake is so salty, it's actually toxic. The salt levels are so extreme that it creates a deadly trap. If a fish or any sea creature accidentally enters this lake, they can't escape. They get paralyzed, then slowly suffocate, until their bodies sink to the lake's poisonous floor. And what's even more terrifying, the lake is littered with the remains of creatures that didn't make it out. So, if humans ever tried to swim in a brine pool, they wouldn't float like in the Dead Sea. They wouldn't just feel a stinging sensation from the salt. They would be completely immobilized, and eventually, meet the same fate as the creatures trapped before them. Scientists believe brine pools could help us understand alien oceans. That's because some moons in our solar system, like Jupiter's Europa and Saturn's Enceladus, are covered in frozen oceans. And beneath their icy crusts, there could be briny, toxic waters, just like these deadly lakes on Earth. Which means, studying brine pools might be the key to discovering alien life. The ocean is full of mysteries, and the brine pool is one of its most chilling secrets. A lake beneath the sea, deadly, silent, and waiting for its next victim. Want to explore more of Earth's strangest places? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries. See you in the next episode of Guys, Did You Know?